The world is holding its breath. Could Donald Trump, the controversial former president of the United States, really be the key to ending the devastating war between Russia and Ukraine? As we approach his inauguration on January 20th, bold claims are making headlines. Peace in 100 days, no more wars, and a quick resolution to one of the deadliest conflicts in recent history. But how realistic is this? And what might it cost Ukraine and the rest of the world? Today, we dive deep into Trump's proposed peace deal, its implications, and the global reaction. Stay tuned, because what we uncover might shock you. First, let's set the stage. The Russia-Ukraine war has dragged on for nearly 2 years now, leaving tens of thousands dead and millions displaced. While Ukraine has stood firm with massive military and financial support from the West, including $66.5 billion from the United States alone, the conflict shows no signs of slowing. Russia, under Vladimir Putin, continues its relentless attacks, including a recent drone assault that targeted civilians. So where does Trump come into this? Donald Trump's bold claims have taken the spotlight. Here's what he said during his campaign. "If I'm president, I'll end the war in 24 hours. It's the easiest deal you've ever seen. Nobody's tougher on Putin than me, but I'll get it done." Now, with his inauguration just days away, his team has adjusted the timeline, aiming for a solid and sustainable solution within 100 days. But what's the plan? Reports suggest that Trump's plan involves getting both sides to the negotiation table. However, here's the controversial part. The deal could require Ukraine to make significant concessions. This might include giving up certain territories and delaying their NATO ambitions. For Ukraine, which has fought tooth and nail to defend its sovereignty, such compromises could feel like a betrayal. And for Russia, it might validate their aggression. Keith Kellogg, Trump's special envoy for Ukraine, stated that the priority is to ensure Ukraine's sovereignty while avoiding forced land concessions. But critics argue that the devil is in the details. What does sovereignty mean in this context? And can Putin be trusted to honor any deal? Public opinion is deeply divided. Some see Trump's approach as a refreshing alternative to the ongoing bloodshed and endless military aid packages. Others fear that his methods could undermine Ukraine's independence and embolden aggressors like Putin. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your voice matters in this global conversation. Let's talk numbers. Since the war began, the US has been Ukraine's largest backer, contributing billions in military aid. But with Trump's incoming administration signaling a potential end to this support, European allies are scrambling to fill the gap. Could this shift in dynamics affect the outcome of the war? And how might it impact global geopolitics? Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has expressed skepticism about quick fixes. He recently said, "True peace requires justice. Any solution must respect Ukraine's territorial integrity." Yet, with mounting pressure and dwindling resources, will Ukraine have a choice but to negotiate? Meanwhile, Japan and other G7 nations are ramping up sanctions against Russia, freezing assets and banning exports to pressure Putin. But will economic measures be enough to force a change, or are they simply prolonging the inevitable? At the end of the day, this is more than just politics. It's about lives, communities, and the future of Europe. Can Trump's deal really bring lasting peace, or will it be a band-aid over a deeper wound? One thing is clear. The world will be watching closely in the coming months, and so will we. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's keep this conversation going in the comments. Together, we can shine a light on the stories that matter most. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.